we are about 2.5 years now. So we sort of set our goals early on, and we knew that ISO was going to be one of them in terms of where we want to go and what we want to achieve, especially with the visions of Danielle and Alex as the directors and where they want to take it. So yeah, we sort of, I guess, started to get that ball rolling maybe a year into after we started. Originally, yeah, we were operating out of one of the directors' garage at his house, and we had at that point moved into our first office in Loganholme. And yeah, there was, I think our team was 5 full-timers at that point, or 3 even.
Okay.
Yeah. So we started discussing it then, and yeah, it's been a big journey since then, but a lot about just getting our own procedures and everything in place and making sure that what we do is done in a more of a modern way as opposed to the way that the construction industry tends to do things. So just sort of challenging that old status quo of, construction companies have to be behind. That's not necessarily always the case.
And have you grown as much as you would have expected or hoped for as far as a business last couple of years?
100% exceeded.
Okay.
Our first year growth rate was 383%, which is insane when you talk about it in figures. And our second year growth rate is sort of going into that stabilized sort of method at the moment, which is really good to sort of see as well. Like obviously you get that mass increase after you've opened a business, but then to have a stabilized sort of growth rate of 25% is still really, really impressive. At the moment, we are operating from all the way up to Cairns, predominantly in Rockhampton, Brisbane. We have major projects that are being currently completed in Brisbane, as well as New South Wales. We've gone into Canberra, South Australia. It just honestly continues. There are so many different sorts of networks that we operate on, which is quite impressive again. But yeah, we do have a plan and a goal to go national, which means that we would start to tap into the market in Western Australia and Victoria and Tasmania as well, because currently, and Northern Territory, because they're the only current states that we're not operating in.